Welcome, friends, and this is a medium build, medium castle build, and Valheim. So, obviously, it is slightly bigger than our previous build, but obviously, it is not that hard. My any build, I cannot do hard things, so everything is easy. So, the main thing is you need a bigger place than last one, and what you need is for the foundation. So foundation, mainly you have to lay out with these stone 2 by 1 stone, and it is quite easy to put down stone foundation that way. And these are the filler, the big rock and the big stone wall. So 4 by 2 stone wall is really easy to put. It is actually cover a lot of space, so it is very easy to work with it. Now these extension, and this is a normal, this is a 2 tower. So this is the first tower we are building right now. So this is slightly bigger than the pathways of normal castle built pathway, so it is slightly bigger. You can make it even bigger, so when in future you can just make it a proper home or proper room. And for my case, I actually make it slightly bigger, so around 2 meter bigger, nothing else, 2 to 4 actually. So obviously it is a stone structure, so inside and outside is slightly different. Everything is already cramped in that way. So this is a time when we are making the second tower. So the second tower actually slightly bigger than the first one, and it is slightly bigger. It is not nothing spectacularly bigger. So the width is same, the length is slightly more, and we need also a pathway here, and this pathway are going to end here. And these extension, these wooden building actually start from here. So wooden building also need some pathway, not pathway, the base. So we are using it like that to make some base. And there is some issue. Okay, make it 1 meter ahead, and here 2 meter. So this is a basic layout. As you can see, there is 2 tower, and the connecting pathways are there, and one single house in one side of the building, at the right side or left side, whatever it is. So up to these it is quite easy, and after that it is even easier. So you have to just fill that up with lots of stone, whatever you can collect if you're playing in survival mode. But normally you only need 1 or 2 building or base like that, so you don't have to worry about that, about the stone, because there are plenty. So what we make, what we prepare right now is just a basic height and weight. So the pathways are 1 story, and the towers are 2 stories. So that's the height difference. So just make it a rough build, so you can later on you can easily understand, or you can just change according to your plan. And by the way, if anyone actually interested about that, I get my most of the build material, means not material, build inspiration from Pinterest. So if you're kind enough, you can just also if you had any kind of thought, you can pin some really good looking building and all that, and you can just do it, and it's actually going to help me in that sense. So now we are going to cover the pathways with stones, and I'm going to normally use it in no any fancy stuff, and there just laying out the cage floor, and just put the stone on the top of that. So side wall is going to be the stone wall, 2 by 1, and the stone floor in between, 2 by 2 stone floor, and obviously it's not going to properly matched. Nothing is properly matched when I build something, so keep that in mind. So just cover it up like always, nothing matched. So I make a stair there, and you can easily see it is quite easy. It is just a normal stairways, and leave some gap for walk around. So this 1 by 1 meter stone wall actually is so easy to work. So this is a fast tower. Not fast tower means this is a fast tower, fast second floor we are preparing. So there is a stair, and we are making a wooden floor for the first floor, and top will be stone top, so actually give us shelter buff. So the second one also, the second tower also been covered up fully. There will no stairways in this particular area, so we're just going to cover it up properly. So we are done here, and making some finishing touches here. So this is the build. We cover it up with the stone for the pathways and the wood for the main tower. Now what we need to make it even higher and cover it up with stone, so we can get some shades and all that. And before doing anything, you have to place the doors and all that, because it's maybe a later time it's actually getting complicated. It became complicated, so keep that in mind. So after completing the first roof, or any tower, you put these cage floor. Obviously you don't need to use a wooden floor here. You don't need to, but I just put it there. I'm trying something else actually, making some roof and all that. You already know if you watched my video previously, but it's looks nothing good. So I'm changing my design slightly. Actually, it is the strength actually goes very low for this particular build. So that's actually my big concern here. And after making the first tower, we are doing the same thing with the second tower. So cover it up with cage floor and then the stone. Although my every build, you can just modify it as per your own need and your choice or taste. You can easily do that. Just remember how to cover it up, or uh, how the final shape was. So just that much is quite good. Actually, it's quite nice. So we are almost done for the stuff. So we need to make a wooden tower in front of that. It is just a fancy, nothing else, because it is not going to be separate tower. It is actually the roof structure, the building actually integrated within that. So it is just a fancy looking thing, or a pseudo tower or something like that. So nothing special. You just have to concentrate on making the building properly and integrate the tower, or merge the tower with this particular building. What I had here is slightly problematic, because there is some part of this build actually I don't like, so I am wishing to cover it up to that. So that's the main reason I have to extend these floor in that way. Otherwise I have to make the tower properly. I have to make it a separate entity, and it is going to be make life very much problematic. And obviously the access and all that makes a huge problem. So I'm just making a tower shape thing, but it's not going to be actual tower. So something like that. So keep that in mind. There is a rectangular shape, and the tower is front. It's 1 by 4, actually 2 by 4. So that's that. And we are going to complete it with 45-degree angle beam, a 45-degree angle roof, and cover it up with the roof, actually, whatever it is. So it is actually almost merged with the okay. So extend it slightly. To the roof. So this is the easy part, completing the roof, everything easy part. Actually, it is just time consuming, nothing else. Obviously, it is really satisfying to build any kind of building or anything like that here in Valheim. And recently, I played with playing that Pal World and Enshrouded. The Enshrouded building actually tremendous. It is really nice, and I already make some build. If you're interested, you can just place some comment in the comment section if you like to see any video from Enshrouded one. So actually I enjoy making video there, so just do it like that here and extend it slightly to make a way like that. So we're just placing the wooden floor here, and so we don't need any stone or something like that. Actually there is some gap in between, so almost we are done. So this is the extended part of the roof for the entrance of the building. So nothing special, make it some okay, it doesn't look good, so we can put it here like that. Okay, there will be slightly modification after that for the stair. Just we have to just move it slightly, nothing else. So we are almost done. We are trying to do that, but okay, I'm just making it slightly different place. Okay, so that's almost it. Our building is completed. The remaining thing is the tower top and some decoration. Obviously a lot of decoration I'm going to skip because there is no time. A huge amount of time is required to complete the building, so I'm as usual I'm going to skip all those decorative part and some changes and all that, but some of them I'm going to show you slightly, means I'm going to just give you a hint. So it doesn't look good. I think it doesn't look good. So we are just making the roof something like that. It's actually making a false tower like that, and we are going to even cover it up with it, and so it's actually from outside it actually looks like a complete tower, but it's not. Nothing ever is actually. So cover it up with 45-degree roof. It actually looks quite nice, and this one and some cross. So actually it looks like a tower, but it's nothing special. It's obviously not a tower. And we are also making some decoration here and there, and making a line go through all these buildings, and it actually looks quite nice. A band, and make some thread here like that, some extend or extrude part, so it's actually looks quite nice. Some small roof like structure here, so we can hang these. We actually it makes looks good, so we're doing something like this. So almost our build is complete. Thank you for watching, and obviously there is some changes here and there, and a lot of changes are here and there, but it takes a lot of time, so I'm just keeping through. And if you like our video, please hit the like button. And if you wish to subscribe, please subscribe. It is free and all that. And see you next time. But I still not complete the video. So okay, just end the video. Yes, thank you.